I'm Stephen Schelfhout. This is my beautiful bride, Donna Schelfhout.
Hi, we've been volunteering with Great Marriages for roughly 7 years. We started about 7 years ago with me teaching the No More Jerks curriculum, and we participate in quite a few other things.
Why do we volunteer?
We volunteer because marriage is important.
Very important. When we've been working with youth, sometimes what we'd see is we'd have an opportunity to work with them and work at their lives and get them kind of straightened out, but they'd have problems at home. So it was really placed on our hearts that we could do something more, not just for the one teen, but for the whole family, if we could reach the heart of the husband and the wife and get that kind of on a good, solid foundation.
We've been doing marriage ministry off and on for the better part of about 15 years in different variations. So Great Marriages just kind of fit right up that alley with helping us to be able to reach more people.
Did you go to school for any of this stuff?
I did.
Really?
I did. Should I tell them about that?
You should.
I am a licensed professional counselor, and I actually have done marriage therapy, family therapy. My title is family specialist, so I do a lot of work in that arena with families that have trouble in the marriage and trouble with kids that have multiple diagnoses. So, yeah.
Why are we here anyways?
Today?
Yeah, why are we here? What are we doing today?
Because they told us to.
Because they told us to. Actually, we're here because we're doing a date night on the beach, and tonight we're going to go over the five love languages. It's an opportunity for us to just kind of highlight some of the keys.
Yeah, so Gary Chapman wrote this great book about the 5 love languages. So what we're going to do tonight is talk about what they are, but then we're also going to talk about how they apply to your life and which one might be your favorite. So yeah, we've been doing this for about 3 years now. We do it twice a year, and if you haven't been, you should come.
It's a great time and a lot of fun.
The No Jerks program is a program designed for single people, be married, divorced, people that have been single their whole lives and are looking for somebody, that have been through the dating scene and just haven't found the right one. What No Jerks focuses on is helping you figure out, is there something that I should be doing differently, not just in who I'm looking for, but in what I'm doing. So it kind of bridges that gap between people that you're drawn to versus who you should be spending your life with.
Is this because of personal failings with certain people or other things?
No, it's all the way around. For some people, it's just relational. For me, the reason I started teaching it was because I grew up in a broken home. I didn't have parents that were telling me what to look for. And my husband grew up in a broken home as well, step family on both sides. And we just wanted to be able to help couples to do things a little differently. So helping people find the right partner is a big deal.
And it's called No More Jerks.
Yeah, how to find the right partner.
Or jerkettes.
Right. A lot of what Great Marriages does, they do because, number one, first and foremost, the divorce rate has been huge in our country, and we're really trying to combat against that. We really want to see people succeed in marriage, so we have programs across the board.
But
we have premarital counseling, premarital programs, and then we also have programs if you've been married 20 years and now you're an empty nester that doesn't know how to talk to your spouse, we have programs to help with that too.
So we're all about reaching everybody in the nation, or just Sheboygan?
Well, mostly for us it's Sheboygan County. We do reach beyond that. Stephen and I actually live in Manitowoc County and do a lot out in the Kiel area as far as talking to people and pointing them to Great Marriages. The biggest program that they do is the Prepare and Enrich program, which helps you to figure out what you're getting right together as a couple and what areas you really need to work on. And then you do that program to learn how to work on those areas. I participate with the ABCD Education Committee, and what we do is we decide what programs, including this one, we decide what programs are fit for Great Marriages and which ones would be beneficial to the community. We also decide which ones we need to say, no thank you, not right now, that's not part of our agenda. And so we meet on a monthly basis and we discuss whatever programming comes across the board. We have several people that bring programs to us and say, hey, I got this great program and I'd love to teach it in Sheboygan County. And so they want us to be able to open our doors and let them do it there. But some of the programs, quite frankly, don't line up with what Great Marriages stands for and what we're working for. So there are times that we have to say, not right now, no thank you, we don't do that.
The banquet that Great Marriages puts on is just the most amount of fun I think a couple can have on a date. We've just been so impressed with the ability to just have a good, nice night out without having to go to Green Bay or Milwaukee, because it's normally held in Elkhart Lake at the Osthoff. And the last couple times, actually the last few times, they've had comedians, whether it's Mark Gungor or another married couple of comedians. They have some sort of very upper end entertainment. And it's good food, it's a great time. You get to see people that you maybe haven't seen in a while, or you get to meet new friends, which is really kind of fun because you're all laughing and have a good time and you don't know who you're at your table, and we just get a chance to talk. It's really a lot of fun.
And the main reason that we do the banquet, it's Great Marriage's annual fundraiser. So they do have a silent auction that goes on all night long. They have opportunity for you to make donations. And when you purchase your tickets for the night, a portion of that actually goes to donation for Great Marriages. So it's our biggest fundraiser for the year, and that's where we get a lot of our funding to run the programs that we run. Being a nonprofit organization, we really have to rely on that.
And it's not cheap stuff either. We're not talking like grandma's old
for the
picture.
auction.
It's not grandma's old picture off the mantle or Uncle Bob's old clock. It's one year they gave away Packer tickets. They gave away a 3-hour tour. No,
Oh, yeah.
no pun intended. on someone's yacht. So, and it's just based upon what the bidding is. And I think one year we actually won, because of bidding, a round of golf at Quiquayac in Elkhart Lake. So it was a lot of fun, and it's a great chance to raise money. All the prizes are donated, so every dime goes to Great Marriages.